Welcome to Blush Rose Tarot. This is a space where tarot and astrology meet. Today, we are reflecting on the energy of the Sun conjunct Saturn in Aries. And this is a moment really where identity meets responsibility. So, where who you are is asked to stand with discipline. And it's not pressure for the sake of pressure, but think of it more so like refinement. It's becoming. I'm going to go ahead and pull some cards here to see how to navigate this energy, and we will go ahead and get started. Okay, looks like we're going to go with 4 today. So the first card is the Chariot. And this is saying there is really some movement here, but it's not effortless movement. So the Chariot speaks to the direction that must be chosen. In Aries, the impulse is to go. But Saturn asks, where are you going and why? This is willpower under structure, drive with intention. It's not necessarily about speed, but think of it more so as alignment. And then we're going to jump to the 5 of Swords. And this really shifts the energy. This is where the friction lives, where something feels off. It could be, I don't know, like a conversation or a decision or even a moment where winning doesn't really feel quite like winning. So under this transit, the 5 of Swords reflects the shadow of Aries, acting too quickly, pushing too hard, or engaging where something isn't meant to be fought for. Saturn here teaches restraint. Not everything deserves your energy. Remember that. And then we're going to jump right into the King of Cups, and everything softens. So this is like emotional mastery. It's not suppression, but definitely awareness. The King of Cups doesn't react. He understands. He holds space between impulse and action. And in the context of this transit, this is what is being built. The ability to stay steady, even when something tries to pull you out of the center. And then we're going to jump right into strength. And this is not force. This is not control, but a quiet endurance. Strength reminds us that power doesn't come from overpowering the moment. It comes from meeting it. Meet it with patience, with presence, with self-trust. The Sun conjunct Saturn can feel heavy, but strength shows what that weight is shaping. And it's really like a deeper kind of resilience. Okay, let's get into an oracle card here. Earth. Okay, this is Venus in Cancer. This is the quiet truth underneath everything. Something is being formed. It's not going to be loud. It's definitely not going to be instant, but carefully. So Venus in Cancer speaks to nurturing something into existence. It could be a new emotional foundation. It could be a new way of relating, even like a new sense of safety within yourself. So when we put all these energies together, the Chariot shows direction. The 5 of Swords shows where energy is being misused. The King of Cups restores emotional balance. Strength balances inner resilience. And then Birth reminds us that it isn't just pressure, it's creation. The Sun conjunct Saturn in Aries is not here to stop you. It is here to shape how you move forward. Not everything needs to be rushed. Not everything needs to be fought. Some things are meant to be built, and they're meant to be built slowly, intentionally, and with care. And what's forming now is something that you'll be able to stand on. This is a really cool reading. I'm excited for this transit for you. All right, that's what I have here for you today. Thank you so much for spending time with me here at Blush Rose Tarot. Until next time, take what resonates and let the rest